What's up guys, welcome back to another video today. It is your Evolution Predictions. Listen, this is probably the biggest and best event of the weekend. I'm so excited for it. But before we do start though, please subscribe. We're on the way to 50 subscribers. Look, currently 133, but I want 50. I said I wanted it by this weekend at Saturday night's main event. Probably not going to happen unless you all hit that red subscribe button and turn it grey. But yeah, so please subscribe. We're on the road to 50 subscribers, and let's get straight into our video. So to kick off, I've started with Jade Cargill versus Naomi, your women's Money in the Bank champion. And to be honest, she won at WrestleMania, and I think they haven't really booked her that well since. Jade Cargill obviously winning Queen of the Ring, so she will be facing either Tiffany Stratton or Trish Stratus, which I will be explaining later on in the video. Well, me and my dad have both said Jade Cargill. Now, my brother's not here. He's at a show currently, his end of year show, so, you know, can't be here. But he's going to be recording tomorrow with me for his Evolution prediction, Saturday night's main event predictions, and NXT's Great American Bash predictions, all in one video. So make sure you're there tomorrow. 8 PM is when I'm officially releasing it out to the world on YouTube. Then we have the women's Battle Royale. Now, my dad said Nikki Bella, which is understandable. She's just kind of made a return, like official return. I've said Stephanie Vaquer, to be honest. And do I stand by it? No. Do I agree with it? Probably not now that I think about it. But do I believe in it? Nope. But do I have faith? No. But there is a slight chance Stephanie Vaquer wins. I think it's about 30 women. So it's like a 1 in 100 divided by 30. I don't know. But my dad will know. He's good at maths. Let's just say 1 in 30 chance, to be honest. Like a 3.33 or something out of 100s. So not a great odds, Stephanie Vaquer, but I believe in you. Then we have then we've got Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez defending their tag team gold in a fatal 4-way tag team match between the Kabuki Warriors of Asuka and Kairi Sane, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and Soul, Ruca, your NXT Women's North American Champion, and Zaria. My dad has said Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Now, his reasoning behind it is that Charlotte Flair needs to win gold since her return, but I've said the Kabuki Warriors, especially as both of them have just made their return, and they've booked them quite well. They've got good momentum. Asuka made it to the final. Kairi Sane has put off Liv Morgan, technically, and Roxanne Perez, the current tag team champion. So, do we see the Kabuki Warriors win? Do we see NXT win? Do we see SmackDown win? Do we see retain? I don't think so, although she hasn't been champion for long, so maybe they do retain. Listen, leave your predictions in the comment section down below. Then we have a 3-way match for the Intercontinental Championship, and that is Becky Lynch versus Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria. We've both said Becky Lynch. I think Stephanie Vaquer will be the one to dethrone her. I'd say probably SummerSlam, to be honest. I think that's the next event, to be fair, after this weekend. Yeah, I think it is. It's not long. I think it's about 3 weeks, so really looking forward to SummerSlam. No matches officially confirmed. Well, I mean, it's Cody Rhodes and John Cena, and Jade Cargill versus either Tiffany Stratton or Trish Stratus, which I'm actually going to be onto in just a couple of minutes. So, stay tuned. Yeah, me and my dad have both said Becky Lynch. I just think it's too early for her to lose, and yeah, I think she'll lose to Stephanie Vaquer. SummerSlam. Then we have the NXT Women's Gold on the line for the NXT Women's Championship. That is Jacy Jane versus Jordynne Grace. Now, make sure you go watch my NXT's Great American Bash predictions, because that kind of gives you a backstory of why I've picked Jordynne Grace to win and why my dad has picked Jordynne Grace to win as well. Because I'm not going to explain on this, so you'd have to go to that video. Then we have Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus, the Women's Undisputed Championship. I've said Tiffany Stratton. My dad has said Tiffany Stratton. Seeing as she beat Charlotte Flair at Mania, there's no way she's losing to Stratus. So, yeah, Tiffany Stratton all the way to lose to Jade Cargill. And then Rhea Ripley versus Iyo Sky. We've both said Rhea Ripley. I think it's finally time she beats Iyo Sky. And yeah, that's all we have time for today. So, I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed my video. And I will see you in a bit.